Hi, good evening. This is Scott at Scott Trades on Twitter with StockMarketMentor.com and your chart of the day. I want to take a look at a crypto miner. This is CleanSpark, ticker CLSK. Now, a lot of crypto miners have been in pretty strong downtrends. As you know, they follow Bitcoin pretty closely. Let's look at Riot blockchain, in a pretty good downtrend, but then last couple of months here, basing. Marathon, same kind of pattern, almost looks identical. Hut 8, very similar, under the 50-day, under the 200-day. And so while I like those miners, I don't think it's too late to take a look at CleanSpark, because CleanSpark is above the 50-day. It's above the 21-day, and it's above the 8-day, and they are all in order. Now, it's still under that 200-day moving average, but I would look at that as a potential short-term swing target, because we have some clearly defined support right there just above the 50-day, and we have some clearly defined resistance right around that 11 kind of 50 level. And so even if we just run up and test the underside of the 200-day, depending on what Bitcoin does, that's a 20% move just to test the underside of the 200-day moving average. So I think that that's a pretty good setup to keep an eye on. Obviously, a lot of it depends on what Bitcoin does, and it is tightening up. If you look at the Bitcoin chart, let's look at GBTC really quick. It has just kind of been going sideways here for a couple of months. And so we're watching, obviously, to see what Bitcoin does. But if it has a nice, clean break to the upside, I think CleanSpark should be a chart to keep an eye on. So I hope that video is helpful. Hey, give me a follow on Twitter if you don't already, at Scott Trades. I'm going to be launching a podcast, and I just locked down my first interview next week. So it's coming real soon. Details on my Twitter. And if you don't already, be sure and check out what we're doing over at StockMarketMentor.com. You can take a trial, see what's going on, stick around if you like it. So I hope that's helpful. We'll see you next time.